Hello, my name is Randy Dobson. I'm an instructor here in the Houston, Texas area, and this video will be covering the dynamic input for Autocad. And that option or command came around, I want to say, in 2010 or thereabouts. So on older versions of Autocad, you won't see that. But if you know your basic Autocad layout, you've got your command line down here at the bottom left. Uh, and what has happened is AutoCAD has created to where you can bring this cursor or this command line up to the screen so you can, I guess, keep your eye on the cursor and the command line at the same time. So when I click up here, as you see, there is my command line. If I type in line, L-I-N-E, enter, I can draw my line. I can input information if I want it to be, you know, 5 units long. There it is. Or if I could have it, 10 units long. It's all right here. My eye is here instead of coming down and looking at things down here. Uh, of course, to get to, if you notice it says specify next point or arrow down, I can just arrow down. I just hit the arrow down on my keyboard and either go close or undo. If I go close, it goes back to the beginning. Now, the one big thing with dynamic input is dealing with coordinates and polar input. I go into more specifics on that, but the big difference is knowing that down here, when you type in a coordinate, it is an absolute coordinate, whereas if you type it in up here, say 5 comma 5, let me start a line and go 5 comma 5. If I type in now 1 comma 1, it goes relative. So again, you'll need to watch the videos on coordinates to understand that a little bit more, but that is one of the biggest differences. Again, it is an option down here. It is on. I can click it off. So see, now when I click out here, it's not on here. If you don't see that dynamic input here, then you need to go to your customization, which is also another video that I've got on the workspace, and make sure that you come up here and go to dynamic input. Yours may be like this. Clicking the check mark, remember, is only to put it down here. It's not necessarily to turn it on. Okay, so just understand that the dynamic input, you go back to 2008 AutoCAD, 2004, there is no dynamic input. It came around, like I said, in 2010-ish. I don't remember exactly when. It could have been, a little later, a little earlier. But that concludes this video on dynamic input. Thank you.